Oh, okay, Sharon. This Dennis, we're going to continue taking a look here and working on the good stuff. So I did bring your posture up a little bit today, okay? Because I really want to get that. I like the one over here, with the back a little straighter. Whoops. So it's a shorter club on the left, but you do have to remember we're going to bring your posture up a little bit. Other thing I worked on today was trying to not get the club quite so far inside. I know that's a little bit dangerous based on what we've been doing before, because as you alluded to yourself, when you do go to get it straight back, that's good right there. Sometimes when you do get it straight back, you get it too straight up. Okay, so I gotta watch that, because that's always my number one concern for you. And so I got John copied on this lesson. See, that's what you can't do there. That's what I'm concerned about. That was what we started with, that real steep downswing that caused the bailout habit. So I'm wondering if I would just leave it a little flatter. It's not so flat that you can't play. It's just stuck a little bit inside. Even that's a little steeper, but it's better. Now here is your here's your goal for your hands. And we're getting closer, man. We're really getting closer. Yeah, and as I mentioned in the lesson too, you guys got to watch out. John, you can check and stand behind for Sharon's divots. When the divots start going this way, that's when we're stuck way too far inside. So we want to get those divots straighter, like whatever the target is. Pretty good. And as you said, if you feel that, your foot slipped on this one, if you feel that getting that elbow tucked in a little bit is going to help you, I think that that's great. But you can see on this one, we're definitely more vertical than we were on the last one, so that was slipsies. Let's try it again here. Ooh, let's see what you just practiced. Okay, so let's watch this practice swing. You can feel this here. Okay, so here you go on a rehearsal swing. Yeah. But sometimes even if you get the rehearsal right, it programs your, that's what practice swings do, they program your body for what you want to feel. Now, it's different when the ball's there. It's just, let's face it, it is. How good is that? And that's exactly what I'm trying to get you to do. Bring the exit to the left. Get that finish. Now I'm going to go here. See the difference in the finish? Okay. Down low and left over here. All right. And up high here. So the practice swing over here I really liked. That's the idea of getting the hands, the shaft back to where we started, the hands in nice and tight to the body. So you're thinking, I can't draw this on two-dimensional screen, but you're thinking down and left with your body turning like it is right there. Now, let's talk about your elbow. Okay, that's a good thought because it does take the club on plane. A little worried about getting real thin though if we do that, but that's okay. It should always be lower. All right, let's bring another one up. It should always be lower than the other one coming down. And see if I can do this for you. So when it rides high like that, the club will get a little steep. When we keep it in here, I think that it's like not so much it's flying, it's just the angle of the right forearm. Watch. I don't want to make this too confusing, but I want you to see what I mean. So that's how you've been able to get that club down a lot more at the ball. And there's a better finish. Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is this. I want to make sure that we don't go back to getting the club too steep. Because if you do, then you're never going to lose the habit of bailing out when you come down, right? Not quite like the practice swing, but closer, definitely closer. The more that club can continue to point right there and the hands can stay in that circle, the more consistent your iron game is going to get. You can do that drill with the rubber ball, the sponge ball that I gave you, and you put it here. The other thing too, Sharon, that'll help is if you get those aim sticks, you know, that are at every stand, and you put one on your seat, your backside there, you could hold it against that. Make sure that it doesn't come off that. See, and then when you come in here, you don't want to go that way because that means you're going up. You get lower body extension like that, that's how that club is getting as vertical as it is. And still in this for the long haul, I want to make sure that that club gets back to that angle that we're swinging on. And that you don't swing out to the right, but that you swing, when it does get on the angle that we want, you'll be able to swing in and left. Like you're doing here. This is better. The shaft is still more vertical, but you've definitely got an idea here what you want to do. So that's the good news. And I expect that you're going to hit some much better shots when you can get there. All right? Okay, stay with it.